Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is all about autumn footwear. So when it comes to the autumn months, it's always a little bit trickier to know which shoes to go for. The reason being the weather is just all over the place. Sometimes it's really beautiful and sunny and bright outside. Other days it's pouring with rain. So there's really like a real big mix in terms of the different types of weather, the different temperatures and so on. So when it comes to footwear, sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to choose the perfect pair. So in today's video, I have gone through and picked out my autumn footwear essentials. These pretty much cater to all the different types of weather that could possibly pop up, as well as various different autumnal outfits as well. So something for every outfit and something for every style. So let's get started. Number one, I'm going to start off with what I would consider to be a total classic, and that has got to be knee-high boots. These are my black knee-high boots from H&M. I've had these for about 2 years, I want to say now, and I just adore them. I wear them all the time. These are black and almost like a kind of croc print design on them. They're just so beautiful, so easy to style, and they go with so many different outfits. This particular pair is the pair that I have to show you, but of course you can go for whichever style of knee-high boots suits your style. So if you're more into your lighter colours and a neutral colour palette, for example, then maybe a pair of cream or nude boots would look great in your wardrobe, or alternatively brown knee-high boots could also look great. I personally have brown and black knee-high boots. They seem to be the two that I wear the most and that I get the most wear out of throughout autumn and winter as well. These are also great for winter time too, but they're so great for autumn because you can really wear them with loads of different outfits. You can wear them with outfits that I would consider to be the most like classic to wear with knee-high boots, so that being like a short skirt or a short dress, so that you've got a little bit of your leg on show, just like a little bit on show between the end of your skirt and then the start of your boot, so like that little bit of leg on show. I always think that looks really good. You can style these bare-legged, you can style these with tights as well. I always think sheer tights look really nice styled with knee-high boot outfits as well. And then further down the line, so for example in winter, you can style these with leggings, with skinny jeans, like literally anything tucked in there. So they're a really great option, and they keep your feet nice and warm as well, which is another extra plus about these. And I just love my knee-high boots. Honestly, autumn is not complete without them. Next up has got to be a pair of ballet flats. Now these are definitely quite on trend for this season in particular. So this year we're seeing ballet flats really have a total comeback. I've gone for these sort of classic designer dupe colorway, which I adore. So it's this classic nude color with a black round toe. They're just so beautiful. They're so elegant. They're really great if you're not quite sure what to wear, I think, because I don't know about you, but I have definitely steered further away from like heels and that kind of thing, and usually I'll go for a pair of flats like this, which I still think smarten up an outfit and look smart, but they are still flat shoes, so they're still really comfortable to walk, wear and style. These look great with so many different outfits. They're a perfect option for workwear, for example, so to style with trousers, but they're also really great as a casual look as well, where you can style these with like your favorite pair of jeans and your classic ballet flats, and it looks so good. Obviously these have to be reserved for the brighter and sunnier days, not necessarily appropriate footwear for the days when it is raining non-stop, and we do get a lot of those in autumn, but for the days when the sun is shining or at least the rain is far away, these are perfection. You can go for whichever colorway suits your style. So for me, I went for this classic nude and black combo, but you can also go for all black. All black is actually on my radar because I really think that they're a perfect pair to have, and they just work with so many outfits. Great for workwear, as I've already said, but also able to dress them down as well as dress up. Number 3 is my most casual option. These are my Veja trainers. I've had a whole dedicated review video on Veja trainers, by the way, so if you want a bit more information on these, I will link that video for you. But these are the Veja V10 trainers, and the reason I like this particular pair is because they are just a bit chunkier and a bit bigger, and I think when it comes to autumn, it's all about sort of big, chunkier footwear. This season we're seeing a lot of baggy outfits, baggy jeans, baggy tops, baggy knitwear, literally baggy everything. So I think it's really quite cool to have something chunky like trainers like this, because I think it complements those outfits really great. white. This has quite a chunky sole, as you can see. Besides that, they're still very much classic white trainers, white laces. The thing I love about this particular style is that they have the V in a navy and then the red Veja logo at the back, and that's something that I really like. I think it's a nice little attention to detail and a nice pop of colour to your looks as well. But if that's not your type of thing, don't worry. The V10s come in so many different colourways, so you can definitely choose the colour that suits you and your style. But of course, trainers have to be included in here. Trainers are just so easy and simple to wear and style, and I personally can't get enough of my trainers. I really like Veja trainers as a brand. I think they're really comfortable. I have 2 pairs of them and I love them. I wear them all the time, so naturally I had to include them in this video. White trainers are a great casual option for any type of thing you may be doing, and I just think that these are perfect. As I said, I love how they're chunky. I love how they're a classic white, so they're still classic but also trendy as well. They're like the best of both, which I love. And honestly, a footwear essentials video would not be complete without including a pair of trainers, and for this year, for this autumn, I would pick Vejas. Next up, loafers. Loafers are having such a great moment right now. These are the loafers I have. So these are my black loafers with this sort of gold band on the top of them. However, the really popular loafers right now are the like really big, like chunky soled loafers. I don't actually own a pair of those though, so I'm showing you the closest thing that I own. But if you're looking for something that's a bit more trend-led and more trendy for this season, like this year in particular, I would go for a chunky pair over a more like classic slimlined pair like this. The reason I have these and why I wear and style these so much is because I think they're a very classic shoe. So they're great for all seasons. They're great in the spring as well because they are quite a lightweight shoe, but they also look equally as good styled for autumn weather as well. I do think that the thing with chunky loafers is that you can accessorize them almost, like you can add big socks to them and they still look really cool. They just have a really cool like schoolgirl vibe to them, which sounds a bit weird, but trust me, they do style really beautifully. Whereas I feel like with a pair of flat loafers like these, they may look a little bit odd if you were to style them with socks, for example, but that's not necessarily how I'm styling mine. I'm just letting you know that there are various different types of loafers and various different ways of styling them as well. So naturally you can style and wear them in whichever way you please. Regardless, loafers still hold a place in my autumn footwear essentials because they are just that, they are essential. They style really well within any sort of autumnal outfit, whether you're going for a smart look or a more casual look. These loafers in particular I have styled so much over the years. I've had them for a good few years and they have really stood the test of time and styled very beautifully. I feel like I can wear them with my most casual outfits, but also my really dressed up, almost like workwear outfits too. So they really do cater to lots of different occasions, which is the thing I love about them. These are classic black, but naturally you can go for whichever colour suits you and your style. As I've said with all of this footwear, I'm showing you the items that I personally own, but of course you can just get an idea from this video and be like, loafers, knee-high boots, trainers, and then go ahead and pick out the ones that suit you and your style, or like your favourite ones. This is purely just for ideas, but these are my autumnal loafers and an autumn essential. And last but by no means least, my fifth and final autumn footwear essential are a pair of chunky boots. Naturally, autumn and winter would not be complete without featuring a pair of chunky boots. These are my most recent in my collection actually, so these are brand new this season, so hopefully you should still be able to buy this exact pair. These are from Carvela. I have loads of boots like this from Carvela. I really do love their like chunky big black boots. I think they do them so well for winter time. So these are exactly that, a big old chunky cleated sole boot, like just literally everything you could want in a boot. And these are great for autumn and winter, of course. I do think I will get the most wear out of these when we are in like true winter, but for those days when it's raining, we've had a few days of like serious non-stop rain, and this is what I've been reaching for because they style so well with so many different looks. You can go for a really autumnal look, like I still think this could look really cute styled with a skirt and tights, for example. That would be a very cute look, or like a midi dress, for example, and boots like this. I also think would look really, really nice. And I just love that they are a classic, sleek, all black look, more of like a sock boot style. So you kind of do just like pull these on, but I love that about them. And I don't know whether you can see it just by me holding them up, but basically all along the sole they have these little like sparkly diamantes. I just love that about these. It weirdly reminds me of like light up shoes that kids sometimes have, but I just love the diamante effect on these. I think they would be great for party season as well. So imagine you've got like a dinner with the girls, but it's pouring down with rain outside. These would look so good. Like, they're casual, but they could also look quite smart with like an all black really chic outfit thanks to this little like diamante effect. It isn't like over the top or anything like that, but it's just a really nice attention to detail that I personally love in these. And naturally, an autumn footwear video would be incomplete without a pair of chunky boots like these, because as I said, it rains, and it rains a lot. So chunky boots like these do definitely become a necessity, and I thought I would show you these because they are the latest in my wardrobe and I love them. Those were my 5 autumn footwear must-haves. I hope you found this video helpful if you are struggling a little bit with autumn footwear. I know it can be a little bit tricky to choose which shoes to wear when autumn hits because the weather really is all over the place, but hopefully I've covered all of the bases with these shoes, which are in my top 5 autumn footwear. Let me know what you thought of today's video and what you would like to see next. If you'd like any more autumn content, let me know in the comments down below. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed as well. I upload videos twice weekly here on my channel, mostly fashion and style, so if that's your kind of thing, please do subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram. I'm at Peexo, where you can see all of my daily outfits, lots more fashion inspiration over there, lots more autumn styling content too, so give me a follow on Instagram if you don't already follow me. A very big thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon. Bye!